Hey cool cats, it's your girl Harley. Why does no one ever say cool cats anymore? That's like the greatest thing ever. Like hot minute, nobody ever says that. And then I come in here and I'm like, it's been a hot minute, and no one ever says it. Today's video, I will tell you animes that you should watch. I will not be listing all the animes I've watched because that's a long list. I'll just list some of my favorites. I'm really big into anime. I love anime. I watch it a lot. I'm a weeb, if you will. I have like no shame in that statement. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Death Note. That was the first anime that I ever watched, and I actually enjoyed it. It's kind of like a, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of like a crime anime about a guy that finds a notebook, and if he writes someone's name in it, they die of a heart attack. And at first he thinks he's doing good, he's killing like criminals, and then he just kind of goes crazy with it. He thinks that he's doing good and he's actually not. It's a really good anime. It's a lot more interesting than the way I'm explaining it. Next anime is Hetalia. That one is hilarious. If you like really funny anime, then that one's good for you. The countries are people, and I don't know, they go on adventures. There's not really any like action or anything. It's just really funny.
Plus you learn stuff.
Plus you learn stuff. I actually like remembered the Axis powers because of Hetalia, and it's amazing. Next is Ouran High School Host Club. That one's probably my favorite ever. It's the best. It's about, I'll go ahead and spoil it, so spoilers if you've not seen it. It's about a boy who is looking for a place to read, a quiet place, and he comes upon this music room that is the host club. And a host club basically is it's run by a boy named Tamaki Suo, and there's other boys in the club, and what they do is they make appointments with girls to come and see them, and the girls sit around on like couches and chairs, and the boys like be all romantic with them, and they compliment them and give them like, I don't know how to describe it. They entertain. This boy that comes in, Haruhi Fujioka, he's actually a she. She looks like a boy because she cut all of her hair off because she got gum stuck in it, and she comes in there and she accidentally breaks a vase, and they make her join the host club so that she can pay for it in a way. And they find out that she's a girl and they have to keep it a secret. That's basically it. Also, there's like some ships that you're gonna, you know, it's a feels trip and it's really good. There is no season 2. There might be. Yeah. There's rumors. I don't know if it's true. I'm probably gonna butcher the name. Orenchi no Furo Jijo. It's a really short anime series. It's only one season. There's 13 episodes. Each episode is 5 minutes, I think. It's about a guy that rescues a merman and lets him live in his bathtub, and basically the merman, he brings a lot of his friends in. Like, he's got an octopus friend and a hermit crab friend and a jellyfish friend, and it's just really silly and funny. Next is the anime that I've just finished, Danganronpa. It is so good. I've not watched season 3 yet. There's no season 2 that I know of. It's based off a game. Danganronpa is about a bunch of students that get letters to go to this school called Hope's Peak, and they go in there, and it's run by a stuffed bear named Monokuma. He's like half white, fluffy, sweet looking teddy bear, and then like half black teddy bear with like an evil red eye, and he basically wants them to kill each other. He says that the only way to graduate from the school is to kill one of the classmates and get by with it. And they have these trials after someone gets murdered. They find clues and they try to figure out who did it, and if they pick the right person, then that person gets executed. If they pick the wrong person, then everybody dies and the person that committed the murder walks free. It's a really good anime. It's kind of like crime solving. There's a lot of like twists and turns, and there's a really big twist at the end. You'll not be expecting it. I can't say anything about season 3 because I've not started it yet. Next anime is Tokyo Ghoul. This one is so good. I love Tokyo Ghoul. I knocked both seasons out in like 3 days. It was so good. It's about a boy named Kaneki, and he goes to a college with his best friend Hide. And he goes out on a date with this girl who is a ghoul, and she ends up trying to eat him, and she dies. And he gets badly injured, so they take some of her organs and implant them inside Kaneki, which turns him half ghoul. And basically the whole anime is about him trying to cope with being a ghoul. He meets other ghouls and he figures out how to like use his abilities, and then also sad things happen in the very end and you'll want to cry. And then season 2 is really depressing. Don't want to give any spoilers, but it's a good anime and you have to watch it. Why did I get
spicy Italian hand?
Why did I get all Italian? I'm like, yes, yes. Okay, this anime is fairly new, Yuri on Ice. It is about a boy named Yuri Katsuki from Japan, and 2 skaters from Russia named Yuri Plisetsky and Viktor Nikiforov. And Yuri, they call him Yurio, the Russian Yuri. He's a butthole. He softens up later. But Victor ends up coaching Yuri in ice skating. But it's really good and I enjoyed it, and I don't really know that I'm into sports animes, then I watch them and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Speaking of sports anime, Free is another anime that I really like. It's probably my second favorite next to Oron. It's about, if you've not watched it, a group of boys that swim for Iwatobi, and they've all been friends since they were kids, except Ray. They take him off the track team. They talk him into joining the swim club. There is a competing swim team called Samizuka. If you watch the dub, they'll say Samezuka. That's wrong. Samizuka swim team has one of the Iwatobi group's childhood friends, Rin, and he's like mean. He's like so mean because he's salty towards Haru on Iwatobi because he wants to swim free just like him. After you finish watching Free, you need to get on YouTube right here. Good old YouTube right here. I don't know why I'm gesturing to the air around me, but yeah. On YouTube, and look up Octopimp and watch his Free 50% off. It's like an abridged version of Free, and it's hilarious. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of me being a fangirl. I'll see you cool cats in the next video.